Okay, recording? Okay, great. Hi everyone, my name is Rabbi Jacob. I'm the Director of Jewish Life here at the Mandel JCC. It's Friday, and Friday in Judaism is Shabbat. Now Shabbat's a really special day, and there are several things that are done to separate Shabbat from the rest of the week. And what Shabbat is, it's a time to pause. It's a time to remove ourselves from the stress and the distractions and the things that weigh us down the rest of the entire week. Now, we don't just simply walk into it and say, okay, it's Friday, we're done. No. One of the most important things that we do is actually a ceremony that slowly shows that separation. That doesn't happen the rest of the entire week during dinners, but on Friday we actually have a ceremony that we do to bring in Shabbat. And it's been happening in homes, synagogues, community centers around the world for generations. And here at the Mandel JCC, we continue that exact same tradition. And so there are three primary components. The very first one is the lighting of the Shabbat candles. And there are two candles that are lit. It's not just a standard candle. And they are lit side by side next to each other. And there is a special blessing that we say. Now, I'm going to make 3 circles with my hands and then cover my eyes after I light the candles. And the reason why is I'm trying to bring in that inner peace, that inner rest that I want to experience on Shabbat from Friday night to Saturday night into my home or into here with you guys here at the JCC, because that's what it's about. It's about rest. It's about focusing on things that matter, bringing in the most important things in our lives. It's about putting schoolwork aside and focusing on your family, your friends, maybe your pets. I don't know. So, I'm going to start with a lighter. Yes, with the lighter. Good. Now that they're lit, do 3 circles. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. And what it is, it's a blessing just sanctifying the lighting of the candles for Shabbat. And that's the point of it. And the blessing is about thanking God, really for getting us to this point, and for recognizing. It's about gratitude. We made it to the day of rest where everything else gets put away, all the annoyances, except for siblings maybe. So, all right. The next one is, we call it Kiddush. Kiddush in Hebrew means sanctified or sanctification, making holy, making better. And so we say a blessing over wine or grape juice. And so what we do is we fill the cup and we raise it and we say the blessing, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Good. Now, the last part of the ceremony, bringing in Shabbat, that we do officially from a ceremonial standpoint, is we make a blessing over challah. Now, under here, I don't actually have a real challah. I have a stuffed challah, but we plan on getting you real challah. If not this week, then in the future, and then we're going to be doing the blessing on a real challah. But it's a special loaf of bread. It can really be done on any bread. But the reason we have the covering is because in Judaism, normally the blessing we make over bread, known as the hamotzi, covers everything else we're going to eat in an entire meal. But This time, we made kiddush, the blessing over grape juice and wine first. So we actually cover it because we want to block and shield, for lack of a better way of putting it, even the challah from feeling like it's slighted. And we still make it important. So, Hamotzi lechem min haaretz, we give thanks to God for bread. Thanks, God! Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Now from there, families that celebrate will do any sort of different things for the meal. Eventually you will have challah passed out to you. Might not be this week, but it will be happening. And now, there's time for a little bit of songs and maybe some dancing. So, Shabbat Shalom. Have a wonderful rest of your day and a great weekend, and we will see you here next week.